span of 3 months, we got scammed out of over $1,200, which is crazy.
Bitch, link up. I just pull up in a Brinks truck. $100,000, give a link up, yeah. All this drip on me, I put the sink up. Bad bitch, link up. I just pull up in a Brinks truck. And I brought some young bad bitches in here. Ain't no room for no mad bitches in here. Call me, not say Houdini doing tricks with us all.
Hey y'all, it's Deshae. Welcome back to our channel. So as you know, this week's theme is to get to know us. So I'm gonna go straight to the video. So question number 1, how old are you? I am 22. I just turned 22, May 24th. Gemini gang, period. And question number 2, where are you from? I was born in a small town in Alabama called Montevallo. I was raised there till I was 4. And then I moved down here to Pensacola, Florida, and I've been here ever since. Question number 3, what's your favorite genre? I can dabble into any little thing, really, any type of genre. Except for country, I'm not a big country fan, but my main ones are hip-hop, pop, R&B, and a little bit of K-pop. Who are your favorite artists? My favorite artist, if you know me, you already know the first person that's going to come out of my mouth, Billie Eilish. I absolutely love her. I love her. I love her. I really do. And I just got 2 posters of her yesterday, so I'm so excited about that, and I can't wait to put those on my wall. Next is Beyonce, Queen Bee, 𝘞𝘢𝘢𝘵, Cardi B, Blackpink, and 𝘸𝘢𝘍. I love them. Why? As like a collected answer, why I love them is because they're all strong women. They're all independent, and they all make music that they want to make, and they all do what they want to do no matter how you feel. They're just going to be themselves whether you like it or not, and I actually really love that. I love to see strong women out there, and women who will just stand their ground, and they're going to do whatever they want and stand up for what they believe in and not get pushed over and not be formed into something they don't want to be. I absolutely love seeing that, and I think we need as much representation of that as possible, especially in the current world we live in and the way some people think the world works. We do need to see more representation of strong women like them. Individually, I like Billie Eilish because I love her music. She is an artist for me that writes music that makes me feel like, okay, you get it. You understand how I'm feeling in this moment. You understand because you've been through it. Even if she hasn't been through it, that's just how her music makes me feel. And for me personally, there's a lot of artists that don't have that. And so I really love her for that. I really do. Beyonce, hello. Freaking Beyonce. Do I need to say anything else? It's Beyonce. I really don't think, hello. They don't call her Queen Bee for nothing. 𝘞𝘢𝘢𝘵, I love her because I love her music. I love her voice. I love how she's so caring, and she really helped me through a really hard, tough time. So that's another reason why I really love her. Cardi B, I love everything about Cardi B. A lot of people hate on her. I don't even know why, because I love everything about her. Like, she seems so fun. Like, I just love how fun she is, how she don't care, how she do what she wants, she say what she wants. She just living life and doing the best she can for herself and her family. Like, I love Cardi B. Like, I love everything about her, every single thing. Okay, so the next question is, who would you like to collab with and why? I would love to collab with Billie Eilish. I think that she's an amazing songwriter, so just being able to work with her would be amazing in songwriting, but actually being able to get a song with her would actually be really nice. Beyonce, because that would be such an honor to work with Beyonce. Beyonce is absolutely amazing. If we were able to work with Beyonce, I'd probably freak out and fall on the floor and cry. Like, that's freaking Beyonce. Also, Blackpink, 𝘸𝘢𝘍, a girl group with another girl group will be, I don't even know when the last time that was done, But I feel like that would be really cool to have two girl groups come together, and then also they're two girl groups from two different places. It's a Korean girl group and an American girl group together making music. I feel like that would just be a really cool thing to do. The next question is, what have you learned so far about the industry? I haven't even been in the industry. I'm not even in the industry. I haven't been in the industry, but I've learned quite a few things about the industry. I've learned that always read your contract, period, because you got some managers who ain't right out there. I've learned that don't believe everything people tell you, and not everyone is who they say they are. And I can say that based off experience, because in an old lineup back in 2018, an old lineup and a different group that I was a different group and a different lineup, in the span of 3 months, we got scammed out of over $1,200, which is crazy. And I know some people's like, oh, that's not much, yada yada yada, you know, full-time jobs or whatever. But at that time, it was only 3 of us, and only 1 person was working. So that's a lot of money. And that person was working seasonal. So working a seasonal job, you ain't getting that many hours, and then on top of that, so you're not getting that much money. So it's just like getting scammed out of over $1,200 was a lot of money back then, and it was crazy. If y'all want a story time on that, I will gladly do that for y'all. That was a crazy time. Next question, why do you want to be an artist? I want to be an artist because I want to be able, music has always been an amazing outlet for me. It's always, no matter how I'm feeling, I can write something out or I can listen to something and it'll just help with however I'm feeling and help with my mood. So it's always been a big escape for me, and I want to be able to inspire others and make people feel how Billie Eilish makes me feel. Billie Eilish makes me feel like she understands how I'm feeling in that moment. She gets it. And I want to be able to do that for other people. Even if it's only for one person, I would be so excited and so happy, because like at least one person, my work has helped somebody. I just want to be able to help people and make music that can be everyone's escape and make everyone feel like they're understood and make everyone just feel safe in a way. What inspires you? Beyonce inspires me. Billie Eilish inspires me. My mom inspires me, because my mom had me, at the age of 19, and she raised me. She was a single parent in a way. So for her to be able to have a child at the age of 19 and then move that child down to a whole nother state where there's no family around, and when that child is 4, like that, and then raise that child by herself, no family, no friends, no nothing. I think that's an amazing thing, and it's amazing how strong women are and how much we can handle. And that all single parents are strong, not just single mothers, but all single parents. Next question is, why do you love girl groups? I love the fact that I love the friendship. When it's a genuine, true girl group, I love the friendship they show. I love the different harmonies they can do. I love the different voices. I love to see how 5 different or however many people in a group can come together and make music. Like, I just love how you take different people from different walks of life, different areas, bring them together and make this one amazing thing. I think that's pretty cool. Why do you want to be a part of a girl group? Because I'm a part of the LGBTQ+ community, and I wanted to have girls be able to see more, or girl groups have more representation for that, be able to, people who's also part of that community can be like, hey, okay, she's in it, and their group is doing great, and their group is making it, so I can do it too. So that was another reason why I want to do that, to show people that you can do whatever you want, no matter what you look like, no matter what sexuality you are, no matter what size you are. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You can do it. Next question is, what made you want to be a part of this group? I formed this group, so I guess you can change it to why did I make this group? And I made this group because I wanted to make a group where anybody could join, no matter what your size is, no matter what you look like, no matter what your sexuality is, you could join. You had a fair chance of joining this group. I also wanted to make a group where everyone is equal. We don't really have like one person who gets a final say so. In our group, we all talk about it as a group. We all make decisions as a group. We all bring up ideas as a group. I wanted to make a group where, you know, everyone is equal and no one had to be afraid to say their opinions or say how they feel. The next question is, what does the name Unwritten Harmony mean to you? What Unwritten Harmony means to me is originality. Because our music is our music, our sound is our sound. Nobody can make our sound. There can be similarities, but no one can make exactly our sound because they are not us. And our sound is original. It would be original because it's our sound, and that goes for every artist. And also, I just like to play on the words. Unwritten Harmony. We're a girl group, so we harmonize, and no one has made music like ours, so it's unwritten, so Unwritten Harmony. The next question is, best part of being in a girl group? The best part of being in a girl group is being able to be with your friends literally all day, every day, doing stuff that you love. That is the best part. To have people that are close to you and who will understand how you're feeling because they're going through the same thing, people you trust, and people that you can just go through everything with, so you don't have to go through it by yourself, and you're just with your friends. I love that. That's my favorite part, is just having my friends here and doing what we love. The next question is, do you have advice for girls who want to start their own girl group? Yes. If you want to start your own girl group, you make sure that you look at it from two different standpoints. You look at it from a group member and a group member / leader, and then also a business person. You cannot do either or. You have to do both, because if you don't have a manager right away, you're the mentor, because it's your group. So most girls, they'll come to you for things. They'll ask you. You have to lead that group. You have to lead the group. So you can't look at it from, I'm just a group member standpoint. No, because you have however other many girls in your group looking up to you like, okay, so what should we do next? They're going to be asking questions, you know. You have to look at it from a business standpoint and also look at it from a group member standpoint. You also have to think about personalities. You don't have to just think about the talent, but you have to, again, like I said, business standpoint, you think about it, the talent, think about the personalities, you have to think about the look. All that comes into play when you're making a group, because there have been plenty of, TLC. They were originally T-Boz, Left Eye, and Crystal got put out. And she got put out, because in the movie it says that, she got put out because she just didn't have the talent there. But some people get put out because they just don't have the look. Escape was originally a 5-member group, but one member got put out. She just didn't fit in with the rest of them. She just didn't have that look. And so you have to look at it from a manager's standpoint. So you have to worry about, like I said, you have to worry about the talent, not just the talent, you got to worry about the look, you got to worry about personalities. Because you can have a bunch of girls that all look good and the talent is all there in your great group, but if those personalities do not mix, you will have drama. And I know that, again, from experience, you will have drama. You'll have girls that don't like girls, and then it'll just cause tension. And it's already hard enough being a girl group trying to come into the industry, because we already have the stigma of being dramatic and having drama and all these type of problems, and we don't work well with other females. We already have a big stigma on us, a big label. So you really don't want to add more to that if you have girls who don't get along. So that's my advice. You have to look at it from a business standpoint and also a member standpoint at the same time. And you also have to worry about the talent, but not just talent, the look and personality. And the last question is advice for girls who want to be in a girl group. My advice for you is to make sure it's a girl group that fits you. Make sure that your personality fits with their personality. Make sure that they have the same views and values as you. Make sure it's the type of group you want to be a part of. If you're not a person who deals well with being told what to do, then being in a group who has a leader who is a true leader, they have the final say, they tell you what to do, you just do what they say, is not for you. Then you need to be in a group like my group where it's everyone's equal, everyone talks about it, everyone makes the final decision together. And if you're somebody who needs that direction, who needs to be told what to do, then being in a girl group that has a true leader who has the final say and tells you, hey, do this and then do this day, and you need that directiveness, if that word, if you need that, the authority, you need to be told what to do, then find a group like that. And just know that it's not, your dream isn't going to come true overnight. It's very rare for it to come up true overnight unless you have some pre-connections, that your group has. You have connections like manager, label, or whatever. Just know that it's going to take time. So enjoy the time, and you might not get the lineup might not stay consistent because you, again, experience, you can have some girls who come in, they're like, hey, I'm ready, I'm dedicated, but then, it flops because things come up, life happens. So just know that it isn't going to happen overnight. Put in the work, put in the time, and just enjoy it, because once you get the right lineup and once you get the right group, it's actually very, very fun. So, yeah. And that is all. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching all our videos. And I can't wait to talk to you guys. And I can't wait to see you next week.
Thanks for watching.
Subscribe and hit the bell for post notifications.
Make sure you comment and like our video.
And follow us on all social media.
Bye guys, we love you.